You have two options, so pay close attention to what I say. The issue with all the headlines about AI is that you either have to adopt it or risk falling behind. Every new AI seems to be the next big thing that will advance everyone, but that isn't the case. Here is the truth of the matter. Most of the AI technologies that everyone adores won't actually be of any use to you. Sure, they're cool, and they're wonderful to have, but aside from that, they won't actually be of much use to you. An AI technology should either increase your income or decrease your workload. Your workflow should be fluid rather than becoming more complex thanks to AI tools. I'll therefore provide you the 7 AI tools in today's video so that you can accomplish that. Currently, 10WEB.io and Durable.co are the first AI solutions that have the ability to both make you a lot of money and save you a lot of time. Now, in the past, building a website required a lot of expertise and education. In other words, you had to be skilled in a number of computer languages, design everything, write each piece of code by hand, and only then would you be able to really fill out a page with your material. I mean, depending on how sophisticated the website is, the full process may take weeks or even months. Even the most basic website might cost upwards of $20,000 in the late 1990s due to the lengthy, difficult, and most importantly expensive procedure involved. Then came programs like WordPress, followed by Wix and Shopify, which substantially reduced expenses and allowed the majority of people to establish at least a very simple website. But even after they were released in the 2000s, one issue has persisted: time. No matter how you look at it, creating a successful website will still take a lot of time. Sure, you can kind of just enter everything you want into a website builder these days without having to manually code everything, but even that still takes time. It takes time to learn how to utilize the website builders, to write the copy, and to get the design just right. So much so that companies and freelancers will offer to create it for you, and let's face it, many custom websites are simply slightly enhanced copies of the fundamental Wix templates. All this really means is that creating websites isn't simple or quick, and here is where artificial intelligence, AI, enters the picture. In just a few minutes, you can go from having no website to having one that is both functional and aesthetically beautiful thanks to technologies like 10WEB.io and Durable. I will design, build, write copy for it, and even source and insert the imagery. Giving AI some fundamental data is all that is required, if not that, a few minutes of responding to prompts. Additionally, you'll be able to benefit from elements like built-in SEO and AI recreation. You can feed your favorite websites to AI recreation, and it can rebuild websites that are comparable for you. Naturally, once created, you may alter whatever you want and even request that the tool rebuild the site so that it meets your exacting standards. Because of this, you can either employ these AI tools for your own business or create new enterprises that revolve around them. As you can see, many individuals pay freelancers a few $100s to create very simple websites, but with these tools, you can outperform them in a couple of minutes and even command greater pricing. Therefore, these are ideal illustrations of how AI tools may help you save time and earn money. The following AI program uses ChatGPT Writer to streamline your workflow and help you save time. Here's why using ChatGPT Writer is so straightforward and obvious. You may recall that one of the prime use cases for AI when ChatGPT originally gained popularity was to perform basic writing jobs, but there is a small issue. Once you've set up all the fundamentals, by the time you receive an email, open ChatGPT, copy and paste the content, and write the prompt to read and reply to email. It probably would have been quicker to just reply email yourself. That's where ChatGPT Writer comes in. It's a straightforward GPT-based chat Chrome that removes all of the inconvenience associated with utilizing AI to react to emails. It is really straightforward, but also quite efficient at saving time over time. I want to discuss about Tidio next. Now that Tidio is AI, Lero has the ability to either supplement or completely replace your support personnel, doing so while increasing website sales. It follows that you can either spend less money by hiring fewer employees or earn more money by giving customers a better experience. And both of those result in increased net income in your bank account. Tidio AI is simply a chatbot powered by AI that can accomplish two things. Either it can replace lengthy, frequently asked questions or quickly respond to client inquiries. Making the customer journey much more seamless will help you increase your website's conversion rates because, listen, you can now feed all of that information into AI, which can then respond to all of your customers' questions, rather than stuffing the website with tons of frequently asked questions and still leaving tons of questions unanswered. By using the information, the AI can also respond to more complex questions like order fulfillment or restocks. The human customer care crew can now perform faster and more effectively thanks to AI, which is the second benefit. See, here's the situation. Since Tidio is a text-based AI, it can take your support agent's hasty responses and turn them into complete sentences that are consistent with your brand. If, however, a customer asks a question that is outside the AI's knowledge base, the AI will automatically refer them to a human agent. The intriguing thing is that because Luro can respond to 70% of customer concerns, your support team can assist more customers in less time, which, as I mentioned, leads to happier customers and eventually higher revenue. Our attention span has gotten shorter over time, which has forced producers to attract attention more quickly. This has ultimately led to our current reality, where short-form content reigns supreme. Now that short form can be approached in a variety of ways, a tool like Opus Clip can be quite helpful. You see, Opus Clip can take any long-form video and convert it to short-form material with just one click. The AI's ability to identify the greatest video hooks and combine them with pertinent highlights is the tool's best feature right now. Your chances of going viral are significantly increased thanks to the ability to essentially chop out all the tedious material. The AI Copilot also enables you to edit out specific sections of a video based on keywords. Currently, this is without a doubt one of the best ROI tools on our list. Especially in light of how widespread short-form content is and the fact that you and I both know the short form is here to stay. You may create a business around tools like Opus Clip in addition to saving time and money on hiring and editing. Short-form agencies are obviously nothing new to the business at this point. But just because there are plenty of them doesn't imply that they are ineffective. In fact, tools like Opus may help you make a ton of money and draw in a ton of viewers. The following AI tool will therefore be helpful for almost everyone and have the ability to save a ton of time. Have you ever read a lengthy contract or other paperwork that seemed to go on forever? Now you might have some reading assignments for classes or work-related reports or briefs that you need to read. DokuAsk may save you a ton of time if you've ever had to read a lengthy document. With DokuAsk, you won't have to bother with those tiresomely long paperwork. As you can see, there are several tools available for text summaries. Even ChatGPT is capable of that. However, the problem with the summaries is that they are merely summaries, which means you will always forget crucial little nuances. However, if you know what to look for, you may use a tool like DokuAsk, which analyzes any document so you can ask questions about it in a chat window. Here's the thing, getting information from documents is so simple that you no longer need to spend a lot of time looking through them. AI is easily accessible today. The Microsoft Copilot is the following AI. Copilot perfectly accompanies the complete Microsoft product line. That means it can perform every task, including analyzing Excel files and creating elaborate PowerPoint presentations. In fact, Copilot can even record notes from Microsoft team meetings, summarize the main ideas and activities, and even carry out the actions itself. Let's assume that making a presentation was one of those action items. Copilot can make a presentation that is specifically tailored to your desired branding standards. We've all created PowerPoint presentations, after all. You could actually save hours just by doing that. Copilot is aware of your schedule and can help you get ready for upcoming meetings. On the basis of earlier work, it can even produce reports and other Word documents. Of course, it can also respond on your behalf to all of your emails. One of the best examples of how AI can make your process more effective and seamless is Copilot. It's an AI tool that everyone, regardless of profession, can use, and Copilot will be especially helpful if you've ever used one of Microsoft's products. Copilot can assist you whether you need to create a pitch deck for your clients or examine the profitability of the previous quarter. The next tool I want to discuss is Adobe Firefly, which is one of the most bizarre AI tools to date. By performing duties for you, the majority of the other gadgets on this list only save you time or money. For instance, Tidio responds to your client's inquiries, 10Web creates websites for you, and Durable essentially gives you leverage. Actually, leverage is what gives AI its initial strength. You see, before artificial intelligence, AI, you had to work on a task for hours on end or pay someone else to do it for you. Consequently, you may now hire someone for a small fraction of the cost. However, Adobe Firefly is not included in that category. You see, using Adobe Firefly actually enables you to accomplish tasks that were previously impossible, making this AI extremely valuable. You have the ability to not only make your work simpler but also infinitely better, which will naturally increase your earnings. So allow me to describe the process. A tool for generating AI-powered content is called Firefly. That implies that it can just make things. Therefore, let's examine 3 examples and how it can benefit you. Firefly's ability to produce lifelike visuals from meticulous text is quite helpful. If you require any kind of product photography or if you must show something in any other situation, normally, you would require a large staff of graphic designers and artists. Now that you can just ask AI to do everything for you, you can significantly improve your work without increasing your expenditures. The second point is that Firefly includes a feature called Generative Fill, which enables it to add or remove things from photos. Therefore, this AI can help you wear a new outfit in a particular shot. It is capable of performing tasks that would normally be impossible or would require a Photoshop guru. Even so, Firefly performs in a manner that appears quite natural. Along with many other things, it can make your sketches into photorealistic photographs. So Firefly will be a necessary tool if you work with any kind of content creation, both for quick fixes and for investigating brand new concepts. Additionally, Firefly will soon be able to create photos out of 3D objects. Here is the conclusion. Similar to past technological revolutions, we are currently experiencing an AI revolution. And, as with any boom, a bust is unavoidable. The trick is to be able to tell what trends are here to stay from those that aren't. Now that you have these 7 tools at your disposal to help you earn money and save time, all you have to do is get to work. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening expedition into the realm of AI in 2023. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to show your support by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing for more content that ignites your entrepreneurial spirit.